Welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of my Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon long play. In the previous episode, we made our way to the seemingly impenetrable fortress of Uranbatol, and we kind of got trucked. A lot of the enemy reinforcements took advantage of the fact that we had to climb up ladders where we had to go single file, and ganged up on whoever happened to be climbing the ladder at the time they made their attack, and half of our party got wiped out. But we did manage to defeat the force that was stationed there and make our way through the castle or fortress or whatever it is. So we did, at the end of the last episode, promote our first character, and it was Nub, because he is the leader. I don't know how soon we'll be doing the next one. It looks like most everyone else is kind of right now around the level 8, 9, or 10 area, so it might be a little while before we get to the next promotions. The intent I have is, again, with the mages, try to get them as high as possible so that they can maximize their gains when they start learning the high-end spells. And with the warriors, or melee fighters, even the archers, probably around level 15 is where we're going to consider doing our first promotions. So we probably got a ways to go before we do the next one. Nub is obviously the leader of the party, and he is way over-leveled because he is the one that survives just about everything. So it probably wasn't going to hurt to go ahead and promote him. Plus, I think the best spell he can learn has already been learned, which is Supernova. I don't think there is a level 2 or level 3 for that particular skill, but who knows? Maybe I find out later on that, oh, if you had leveled at 20, you get Supernova level 3 and it kills everything in one shot. How likely is that? I don't think at all. But anyway, let's continue. I think I came back to town just to recover everyone, and I think everyone's already back up, but we'll double check. Yeah, we went ahead and recovered everybody already, so no big concerns there. Maybe if the item shop had some items that we needed, but I don't even think that's the case. Maybe some herbs or antidote, and that's it. What do you got? Are you the... Yes, you are. All right, good. Let's buy, like, 5 of those. Why not? I did check my inventory beforehand to see what exactly I was low on, and yes, it was antidote and herbs, and we'll go ahead and buy like 7 of those. They're super cheap. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a ton of them just in reserve. All your characters should be carrying at least an herb, and I would say an antidote as well, so that if they're in a situation where they need to recover, they don't have to wait for a healer to come find them. They don't have to try to finish the battle before they get wiped out. It just doesn't make sense to play that way. And let's go ahead and give him an antidote. And I think everyone else already had an herb and an antidote, so we don't have to worry about that. We did put Mawlock with some cards so that when the next battle we go into with him, he's not just using melee attacks. He has cards, we should be using them. Not to mention, one of the things that they kind of mentioned, and I hadn't really paid too much attention to, is the fact that if you use Mawlock's, I think it's copy or mimic, whatever it is, there's an ability where you can basically create a duplicate of another character from your party and have them join your fight up until they die. Do they lose health as the battle goes on? I don't know. Do they only take damage when they get hit by enemies? Possibly. We get to add a 13th person to whatever team we send out into the field, and that is an incredible bonus to having this character in your party. Will he be in every single fight we go into? Probably not. Alright, and we're not bothering with Yogurt. He doesn't need anything. He's not joining us. Yogurt is more of a laugh than an actual serious character. There is one more special suit in the game. They all are for female characters because obviously this game was designed for the male gaze, I guess. And you get the maid outfit for Chris, and you get the skimpy outfit for Henri, like the tight fitting suit. And then I think there's one for Tao that you can't get until you start the next game, like in New Game Plus, and you have every single card in the game. And then she can get a bikini because, again, this was obviously meant to appeal to the male audience, or possibly the lesbian audience. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not worried about getting all 3 of those suits. We got the ones that were easy to find, so whatever. Anyway, I think we just needed to go through the fortress to continue. So let's do that. Fortress was up here. I have gone about a month and a half since the last episode I recorded, so if I'm a little bit lost or a little bit flaky on what's going on, it's probably because in between doing this, I'm also working on the long play for Medal of Honor, recording new episodes for Nubs Collection and Rental Regrets, so, you know, it's hard to keep track of multiple things and also live a normal human life at the same time. Here we go. And there were no chests left behind to pick up. And that's probably where we're going next. Guess we're about to find out. Did I change my team? I didn't. Let's go back to town real quick. Sorry. And make sure that the lowest level characters are set to go. I don't remember if you can do it before battle or if you have to do it back at home. Easy way to take care of that is just to do it right now. Talk to old goat man. Devil goat man. Why does he have fins on his face? I never noticed that before. What are those fins? All right, so Nub is going to be kind of off center because obviously he starts at level 1 once he promotes. I don't think any 10s should be in the party right now. Well, I mean, the easy way to do this is just unequip everybody until we get the lowest... Nope, turn that off. The lowest group of everybody into the fight. Gong, too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Gong. All right, Domingo's got to go. Zuika's got to go. God damn, Zuika. He's a prick and a terrible fighter. We try to get him involved, and he's like, "Don't talk to me, I'm just here for Narsha." Narsha? I think all the 8s have to go. So Malak, Narsha, Kokichi. Looks like the same crew that we went into the last fight with, basically. Gunts is over-leveled at this point, he can't go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, counting Nub, 5, 6 lined up already, and then we need 6 more. So it's really just a case of who's the lowest leveled mages and extra characters. Gong gotta go again. Damn it, Gong. I hope he can level. He may be a straight go to the next set because we need you to be a better warrior than you currently are type situation. And... wish there was a way to sort them by level. It would make this so much easier. 940 might be one of them. 94 for certain. 926 for 27 for certain. 948. 948 might be part of it. 940 and 948. Was that what I was seeing? 940. And where was 948? Is that everyone? Oh, we might have one more. So let's see. 964 might be the low. $965. Ooh, so close, Salmon. Sorry. Yep, 964. So where was that? That was... Tau. All right, party's full. Boy, this is not a great build. We're going to go into it with a lot of duds. Oh, let's put the cash away, too. Cash? Yes. Gotta just dump all the cash in. There you go. We don't take cash into battle. We can always get money from the bank if we need it for a fight later on. How likely are we to get into a battle after we get to the other side of this fort? I'd say there's like 100% chance. They just immediately say, "Hey, they got through Uranbatol, attack!" But also, we haven't seen everything in the castle, so maybe there's like a whole other encounter here. This is unspeakable. My beloved monsters have all been destroyed. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have attacked me, prick. We found our next party member. We might have to add him. Are you going to save me? You were on the Powell caravan. Who are you? My name is Nub. I am the leader of the Shining Force. We fight Runefaust. The Shining Force. Oh, so that's who you are. Beating that pet of Balbazak's, Cerberus, was no problem. But then I got stuck here. Well, you didn't defeat him. I defeated him. You're just stuck in the basement. I demolished that wall, but then I ran out of energy. You didn't do any of this. That was me, dude. Should we rename him Cloud? He thinks he did all that. He didn't. I can't move another inch. I wanted to take revenge on Balbazak for my family. Come on, Balbazak is still at the harbor. You can't give up now. Don't be such a wimp. And a liar. Huh? You sure talk harsh for a young fella. Okay, I'll give it a shot, but I have one request. Put me with a character who I am in love with. What? Are you hungry? Don't be ridiculous. It's nothing like that. When I broke into the fortress, I was a bit crazy. And I lost most of my men. I don't know how, but I want to defeat Balbazak at any cost. I'll join your group if you help me to defeat him. Okay, Balbazak is a strong enemy. I'll be glad to have you on my team. Psh! Can't really mean that. The character with low self-esteem joins the force. I'll be waiting at headquarters. Be sure to put me in the front when you take on Balbazak. Ah! Glitched out! Come back! Yeah, he got hit by the little metallic thingies from the day the Earth stood still that dissolved everything. When Klaatu got really pissed and was like, Earth's not worth saving. You know, the Keanu Reeves version. I don't care who I sell to as long as I'm paid. Want anything? Well, let's see what you got. Alright, so Voodoo Staff, Zombie Charm, blah. Elf Slayer. Soul Buster! Causes damage to both soul and flesh for the elite. I don't have the money for that. I don't have money for most of this crap. Well, actually, I could buy this right here. And maybe the duelist. I have 5,000. We're not worried about the staves. Staves. What, you got just regular weapons? No, no weapons. Let's continue searching the things. What's in here? Oh, that's the way through, I bet. That's how I came up. That's the outhouses. Actually, I think what those are is those are like raised points for archers to stand on, but I don't know that for certain. Hello. Powers of light illuminate all, be they friend or foe. What are you? You saved Ernest. Thank you. Now I'll open the door for you. What would you do if I didn't talk to him, period? Hey, this thing. Balbazak is the dragon master. Blah, blah, blah. Beware of the powerful blue dragon that is under his control. Kill that goddamn dragon, then I'll kill Balsack, or Balbazak, or whatever his name is. No fortress. Disappointing. Thank you so much for saving Ernest. What? Ernest defeated the Cerberus all by himself? That's a lie! Wow, he really is strong. He didn't do any of that. Ah, I surrender. We won't fight you anymore. But listen to this. Balbazak is at the harbor. He's trying to escape. Heh, defeating Uranbatol. That was my plan first. No, it wasn't, you lying sack of shit. That was my idea. So, you're Nub, the leader of the Shining Force. We surrender. There's no point fighting now that our commander's gone. Give me an item. Guide to Fortress Security, report number 2544. There was a card amongst the documents. It's probably for Ernest. Yep. That's why it pays to look. It's down here. The exit to the harbor. Nope. All right, here we go. Let's see if Ernest needs to join the party. It's probably level 10. Oh, no. No, he's not. All right, so get rid of Tao and put Ernest in. There you go. And... oh, join. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Let's check his equipment. Wow. He definitely needs... oh, God. No, get rid of that. What do we have that he can equip? Anything? Power Lance? No Power Lance. No nothing. Oh, that sucks. We can go back to POW Caravan and get something for him. I'm putting you in the fight. You're not going into it with nothing. Give me weapons, you little prick. Alright, we gotta go around. Is there a way to cut through all this? Can I just sneak over there? Hey, sneak over there! Why did I design the fort like this? I tell you, they didn't really put a lot of effort into his walking, and well, we're in the right spot. His walking animation, where he just kind of like shuffles his feet a little bit, but can move like he's at a running sprint. Literally, he's just kind of pivoting his hips left and right a tiny bit. Not even like full effort, just kind of like, close enough. Are you the weapon seller or the... no. So who was he? That guy over there? Are you the weapon seller? Seller? Eat up your breakfast. I don't care. Just leave me alone. Weapon merchant? There we go. It's this guy, for sure. Power spear, power lance. We're not taking any more chances with that garbage. So he's getting... can't use it. Yeah, we're using a power lance, but I don't have any money. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Let's... no, nothing to repair. Sell. Where's the sell option? I want you to take this and throw it at him. Nothing. Alright, exit, 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 exit. Go talk to boss goat fish and get my money. I need $13.50. Bank. No, not a deposit. I want to withdraw. Why'd they do it this way? You should just have 3 stacks of money and they let you decide which way you're moving it. There we go. Now, technically, I could have bought both of those items, but again, I don't think it matters if you aren't promoted. You can't use any of that equipment. Power Lance. Yes. Give it to Ernst. Yes. Alright. Nothing else. Back out. Get. And go ahead and give him antidote and herb. Anything else in there that we could give him that would be nice? No. Why am I keeping these? I should sell all of them. They're garbage. No, I didn't... well, not a bad idea. He's under-leveled. Alright. Now we can advance to the next fight. I'll be able to walk this path. In my sleep, I'll just be able to remember it step by step because I've done it so many times. What's down here? Oh, yeah, this lady. A mocker. I killed her dog with 3 heads. All right, let's go fight Balbazak. We have our full party built out, so here we go. Win within 8 turns to win a weapon that is overpriced and probably very unnecessary in most situations. You can change the team, damn it. Looks like a short battle because we have to just go straight ahead to get to Balbazak. All right, let's do it. Yes, I'm ready.
Took you long enough, maggots. You imbeciles got some nerve thinking you could take on the army of Runefaust. Me and my blue boy are gonna crush you all like the bugs you are.
Oh god, he's just a mess of pixels! The game is melting! Again, I think it's just my copy of the game is kind of garbage. Don't make me laugh. You're the one who's about to get crushed, Balbazak. My people will be avenged. Now, Balbazak is known far and wide for his Herculean strength. Herculean? Don't underestimate him. He's as dangerous a foe as his blue dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon? Or, no? Alright, well, I can do magic. Can I do a level 2 spell? I can't. Let's do this. Let's do a spell and freeze this monster. A sea bat. Balbazak just sitting back. Coward. Can I attack? I sure can. Can I hit? I sure can. Good job, pal. Well done. Getting it started early. We're gonna, well, I'm gonna get attacked. Let's see what the turn order is gonna be. Narsha goes, Nub goes, Blue Dragon probably sits in the back, Kokichi, Artillery, May, Seabat, 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 Seabat. And that's where Domingo dies, because they all gang up on him and kill him, probably. Alright. Well, she'll be fine for now. Let's do this. We'll stop here. We'll move him up and stop here. Oh, Draken did something. Surprise. What is he equipped with again? No. How do I look at the items? I don't. I'm scared. Let's quit. Pretty sure that just lets you put the game to sleep. Can I see your items? What do you got? Okay, so he cannot do a distance attack. Tell you what I can do is this right here. Keep Domingo from getting picked on. May galloping to the front. Protect Nub. Here come the bats. And Kokichi? No? Oh, look at that. They're taking a defensive posture. Surprise. The artillery's going to pick away at a distance because that's what they do. He has no magic of any use other than heal, right? Yep. And if Henri can do it, she's going to move up and hit that bat. Cerberus has come after May! Oh, God, May. What are you doing? I can't do anything. Damn. Not close enough. And the Mess of Pixels takes his turn, moves up. Oh! As long as he's not facing straight up, he's fine. I can't do anything. Damn. We got a problem here. We got a lot of, like, face-to-face fighters, but not a lot of room to actually face-to-face fight anything. This may be a situation where we just leave him, like, here. Malak, what I want you to do right now... Card. What does this do? Unlock spell creates clone of the character on the card. All right, yes, let's do that. And we want more ranged fighters, so let's make Diane. Does that turn him into Diane, or does it make another Diane? It makes another Diane. Very good. That is what I wanted. Defend. Come into my trap. May just died. God. Oh, this sucks. God, I can't keep anyone alive. I should have used a chance to heal her, but I didn't have one. Well, Nub's about to take a hit. Look at that defensive posture. That has to be tough on the torso, that hip area, you know what I mean? All right, well, guess what? We're going to heal. Oh, no. What? We're going to do it from a distance. We're going to heal Nub with my broom. Looks like a push broom based on the short bristles. And Diane, who has freshly joined the team, attack. Oh, she does not have much health. So, like, one hit will probably wipe her ass out. Alright, well, let's do the thing that we can do right here. Cast a spell, freeze, on the bat. Let's go ahead and soften those guys up. Domingo gained a level, yay! He's gaining attack, which he'll never use. It's all magic, baby. Hey, we got the level 2 freeze, which I don't know if it's multi-target. That would be, cool. Let's do this, because this will allow me to attack something. Pal, you better hit. Good job, Pal. Avenge your, love May. I don't know if he's actually in love with her. One goddamn point of defense! You're useless! She'll kill him. Easy. She won't kill him. Not easy. Nub, God, I hate this. Don't fight. I don't want you to fight. I want you to defend. You're here, but you're not helping any. Kokichi, I want you to attack that thing. Good job, Kokichi. I gain a level from that. Or not. Whatever. Here comes an attack. Oh! No attack! The bat is doing nothing. Uh-oh. Henri's in trouble. Shoot. Oh, God. Every time. What are they doing? Oh, they're going to defend the boss. That's what they're doing. Ernest, you better tank this. Okay, so... do you have a heal 2 spell? That's your utility to me at this point in the game. I want you to well, not defend, but heal... I'll tell you what, even better. Let's get over here and cast heal 1 on Henri. Get her back up. I didn't realize that Nub kind of opened up a path directly to our mage. We don't want that to happen a bunch. Kokichi, you better take this. Oh, God. Why is he so soft? Ernest, you better take this. Okay. Guess what? I think I have a blaze spell. And there are multiple targets she can hit with this. Look at that. Look at that. Burn them down. Well, the Silver Knight on the one side is dead. The sea bat in front of me may be dead. Not dead. God damn it. But that knight is dead for sure. Dead. Power of a good mage, provided they don't die because of how soft they are. Okay, you have just a spear, right? So you can't help any there. Am I strong enough to kill this guy? I bet I'm not. Oh, that sucks. Well. I am, yes. Good. Ernest, please survive long enough for me to get you some health, buddy. My options here are pretty limited. I guess I can attack that thing. Not much damage, but that's fine. It's still a free hit on an enemy that needed to die. And let's do this. Zuika is low. Let's go ahead and take out an easy target. Hit him. Good. I was worried. I thought he missed. Get that level. Very good. Whoa! I'll take it. And defense up. My God. He just power leveled. Let's shore up our defense right here so that they can't get to anyone else from here. He has cards he can use. Copy. Effect. What does that do? Releases cards hidden power, has a variety of effects. Move. What does that mean? Gives the character on the card one turn. Copy. Gives the powers of the card to Mawlock. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that means we had a skeleton who recovers health. Let's take a peek. Gen health automatically. Put one enemy to sleep. Yes, let's copy skeleton to me. That'll make me regenerate health if I take damage, and I'm gonna take damage. May, you gotta heal Ernest. What's your health like? 16. Oh, well, yeah, I could do this. All right, so move up to here. Spell, heal, Ernest. Very good, he's fine now. Domingo! Buddy. I see 2 artillery things that can take some hits. If you have the ability to hit multiple enemies with this spell. And you do. Let's do that. Big hit. Nice! That should be a full 48, right? Absolutely. Balbazak sweating in the back there, because it's like, oh, crap. We're not that good anymore. He can attack the Hellhound, or he can take out the artillery. I'm taking the artillery out. Goodbye. Well done, pal. No level, because he leveled up last turn. Narsh! Take a soft target. Take out a soft target. I know, the Hellhound is, well, actually, we can take a peek. The Hellhound is almost certainly going to go before we can kill it. Yeah, I mean, there's some characters who are going to get turns. We want to get rid of that artillery. It has a ranged attack, and I hate that. I hate that. Plus, Narsh is still leveling up, so every opportunity to get her a little more juice is going to be valuable. Get that juice! All right, Nub, let's go ahead and just mollywop the shit out of this Hellhound. Oh. The music changed because he's now a hero. He's the strongest character in our group, and he just kind of scratched him. Just gave him a little tickle. Kokichi, you need to heal. That is your turn right now. Item. Heal yourself. Use. Hopefully you get everything back. Gives you what, 15? Hey! Boo! That didn't help much. Pal should be fine. You're a knight. You should be able to tank all these. Here they come. after Nub. Cowards. He's gonna fall asleep. Watch. Nope, no sleep. No poison either. And another one right after him. Gong? Does anyone need health? Bad. Hell? Hell. That's it. So we... Yeah. Alright. We'll do that. We'll give Pell some health. That's probably a good use for him. Keep him in the battle. Again, Gong, really not good as a fighter anymore. He's just too weak. Nub. Not too bad. Alright, so you did your big hit earlier. Let's do another big hit on him, like so. Spell. Freeze. Yeah, because he's a hellhound, so ice on a fire dog. That makes sense, right? That tracks, that logic. I'm not going crazy. I'm not taking crazy pills. Ernest. Buddy. Kill that dog. There you go, bud. Big hit? Who gave that big hit? Diane, I want you to stay right here because you're soft, and I want you to poke at that thing right there. Good job. Zwika, take your chance and do a hip-hop dance on this guy's face. Oh! Oh, he's gonna heal himself, damn it. Well, he wasted a turn to heal himself, too. But if I had done that any other way, he would have wasted the magic on the artillery, so. Can't break out, but we can attack the artillery. Big swat. Got some experience. Defense 2, speed 1, health up, magic resistance up. So that was a really good hit. And he got health. Very cool. Who needs health? 17, 29, 23, 24, 25. You're fine, you're fine. Nub needs health. Thought about it while I was doing this. I was like, Nub needs health. Nub needs food badly. Poor soft target May is just not going to be able to help out anymore. All right, we have an opportunity to use one last shot. We're going to take it. Didn't kill. That's all right. We did a lot of damage. And Domingo's probably going to level again. Nice. Attack by 1. Defense up. Very good. Max hit point up. Max magic up. Very good experience gain there. And you can take a poke at... Who's going to go first? Probably the artillery, right? The artillery will go eventually, but probably not before we can kill it. So let's... Okay. Move! Move, you goofy bastard! Artillery's dead. Dead. Well done. Hell may have leveled again. Yep. Defense up. That's it? God, that's such a weak-ass level. The sea bats are both going to go before I get a chance to hit them. Nothing I can do about that. I just have to go. And we got to get rid of this thing. We got to get rid of it. I say thing because I don't know what the Dark Priests are. If they're human or elf or whatever. Nub, you're over-leveled. Let's get you out of there. They're gonna attack the sea, or the imitate. Not anymore. Ah, damn it! Kokichi, what are you doing? You deserve that, idiot. What the hell? All right, well, Gong, go beat up the bat, I guess. He's gonna miss. I knew it. I knew he was gonna miss. Henri, use your magic. I don't know. Can you do fire too? Yes. Yes. Burn it. Dead. Bye-bye. And level. Please level. Thank you. She can actually change to a new class. We're not going to do it. Attack and speed, magic up. Elude spell, which I think increases your ability to dodge, if I had to guess, an enemy attack. An enemy? I'm an enemy. Let's get rid of this guy before he gets a chance to fight back. Or heal himself. Dead. Ernest should be in the front anyway. He needs to get the attack on Balbazak. Level 9. Attack increase, speed increase, max hit point increase. Imitate. Go kill the bat, or poke it really hard. Very good. That should be your job. You're not gonna get it done. Oh, we got it done! I like to be wrong sometimes. Sometimes, you know. Spice things up. And? Chris, who needs health? Kokichi does. So, get over here. Use the last of your magic, or most of the last of your magic, and heal him. Turn 5. You can't do anything, so just stay right here out of... Well, uh-oh. I don't know if this is out of range. Stay right here. That's going to be out of range. Hell, you're going to be a backline fighter, so you'll get in the back there. Narsh, once everyone's all lined up, I'm going to have you cast a spell and turn everyone into, like, a super soldier type bit. Bleh. Here comes the dragon. Nub, you better tank this. I was expecting more. I was expecting more. Let's... Yeah, they don't have any ranged attacks. We're fine there. Get up here. Henri, you're not going to help much. Here comes another... Oh. Thought another one was attacking. You can't quite reach Balbazak! Oh. But he could do this. Attack. Not much damage. And a counterattack that did a ton! Oh, God. We gotta poke this guy. Zuika, get up front if you can. Mawlock. We have 4 cards we can still use, or 2 cards we can still use. Let's see. Let's see what the effects will be. Effect, attack from any range. Attack from any range. Attack with Blaze. Half Dragon with... Well, copy just lets me take on their abilities, right? Yeah, we don't want to do that. So let's do an effect card. And we'll do it on the dragon. Why not? I didn't need to be where I was standing. That's kind of a waste. An opportunity to hit from a distance. 1... Oh, what a waste. You're not going to help at this point. Turn 6. Domingo, you've probably leveled all that you're going to level at this point. Go ahead and poke at Balbazak with your little floppy fins. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do much. Uh-oh, he's dead. Oh, he didn't die. Cool. If he got another hit, then I'd be pissed. Yeah, he's dead. Whatever. Sorry, Domingo! God, I can't wait until he grows up to become a goddamn giant tuna or whatever. I don't think we're going to get the item. 65 hit points is a hill too high to climb when we have to kill the goddamn dragon, and the dragon is just brutally strong. Well, I was hoping to do this once everyone got a little bit, is it attack I want? I think so. Magic power, no. Yes, let's do that. And we're gonna do it for the, well, yeah, we hit more people this way. Do this. Big spell cast. She gets more of a huge stat dump. She gets so many stats when that happens. Very good call there. Nope, go ahead and kill the Dragon Force, please. Please. I need the dragon to die. Oh! Super attack. Dead. Bye, blue dragon, bitch. And a healing ring. Oh.
Impossible! My blue dragon can't have been defeated. I'll get you for this shining force!
We'll see. I'm gonna poke at your doggy with Kokichi. Oh, god damn it, dude! You're not even using a spear, you're using a lance. You shouldn't be missing any attack, ever. That's not a thing that should happen. Ernst needs health badly. Heal. Let's go ahead and do the full blast. Why not? How about you level Gong? God damn it. Henri, you can't help from here. Ah, Kokichi just died. We're real close. Let's go ahead and gallop up and hit the Hellhound with Ernst, so he'll get counterattack probably. Of course, why not? This game has some absolutely garbage luck. Zuika, if you can get in there, that might help out. Let's kill the thing. Kill it. Or not. Any counter. So, bye, Zuika. Yes! Oh, you, Hellhound! I eat a big fat. And he leveled and got nothing for it. He got nothing. The game just said, nah, we're not giving him anymore. What? I have one more. Let's go ahead and use the effect of Elliot, which should hit him, right? Anywhere. It'll do 1 point of damage. Okay, good. I would have been a little bit salty if that did nothing. He's gonna kill Ernest. Sorry, buddy. I wanted to help you get the kill, but yeah, that just wasn't gonna happen. Ernest is like over leveled as level 20. Level 20. We're just gonna do little pokes, little pokes at him. Narsha, you better get in a big wallop on him. You're one hit with the attack spell, and she's dead. Oh, good. Nub, you get behind him and start whacking at him. Hopefully no counterattack to kill me. If he does do a counterattack, we lose! Oh, God. This isn't fair. They shouldn't be able to counter ever. That should not be a thing. Now, Kokichi, you're probably gonna die. Sorry, buddy. Oh, big hit, though. And for once, he didn't counter. That's a small miracle. We have to use an herb to heal Nub. We want to finish this battle. Yep, that'll be fine. No level. And well, what does that do? Reduce success rate of a single enemy's attack. Well, that would be fun, but no. We don't need that highest, well, but it does do more damage. It's not gonna matter. One free spell ought to kill him. Ought to kill him. Which mean it won't. Of course not! Oh, this game can eat it. God. We're not gonna have the imitate do it. Well... What's the order of turns? The imitate goes, Zuika goes. Let's have Zuika do this. So... If somehow the imitate can't, or the attack from Zuika doesn't get it done. It better. You don't dodge this hit. Yeah, there you go. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Zuika has like a special effect that we haven't seen yet, or really haven't known that it happens yet. Basically, if his health is below a certain point, he actually does extra damage with each hit. Kind of like a last chance attack move that he can do. Has he actually done it yet? That might have been it when we saw the hit. I'm not 100%. I don't even know how much the health has to be. It might be 20% or lower, which means he was still above that threshold.
I give up. All right, you beat me. I'll give you my ship. Just don't kill me.
Shut up. You think we believe a word you say?
No, you got me all wrong. Ship's not enough for you? Okay then, I know a nice, juicy secret about Darksol. And I'll let you in on it.
He's behind me!
So, Balbazak, you've betrayed me! Darksol. I rebuilt your body and made you a master of dragons, and you betray me?!
It's a little bit Kafka-esque, but not quite.
Forgive me? I'm afraid not.
Owie!
Nub, I'll tell you now. You and Cain and Darksol are lovers.
Yes, he's my brother. Maybe Darksol is too. I don't know. Balbazak!
Darksol!
Acting, thank you.
Quiet, dog! Take this ship. As the fool said, you will not survive the voyage.
Having defeated General Balbazak and liberated Uranbatol, Shining Force set sail, accompanied by the cheers of the grateful townspeople. But the dark clouds gathering on the horizon do not bode well for the journey. End of chapter 4. We don't have a fight at the beginning of this one to set up Narsha anymore. Nailed it. Ramladu. First, Elliot was defeated. Now Balbazak? Am I surrounded by fools? Who's there? Excuse me, I'm burping.
It's been a while. It's me, Mischaela. Mischaela, where have you been hiding? What have you been up to? Oh, you know very well. I've been plotting my revenge against Nub. I really must be going. You just got here. I still have work to do. Halt, Mischaela! What is that you have hidden in your dress?
Her boobs?
The Light Saber, the one Cain got hold of and you stashed away. Mischaela, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Of course. I'll need a fine piece of bait like this if I'm to lure the Shining Force out. Be seeing you. Mischaela, stop!
To whom?
That witch, curse her!
Acting, thank you. Record, yes. Gateway to the Hidden Shrine. We're going to Whirl. We're going to stop in the middle of the ocean and get in a fight. And I have no chance to recover anyone, which really sucks, because I'm going to have to throw in a bunch of other characters instead. Let me do some prep work first. Runefaust was in an uproar after Mischaela escaped with the Light Saber. Nub and his comrades were still at sea. Before them, behind them, on either side, nothing but an endless expanse of water. Already, many days had passed since they left Uranbatol, with no supplies whatsoever, so they were all starving to death. The eastern continent lay far beyond the horizon. That's bad. I thought there was a land path to the eastern continent, so they just lied about that? Now that I think of it, it's ironic, isn't it, that you left harbor without any supplies whatsoever? Yeah, that is pretty ironic, I guess. I was in such a hurry to flee my country, I never thought I'd be back so soon. Oh? Don't look at me that way. I've already told you that you're in love with me. I am determined to return to Runefaust, even if it means fighting against my father. I remember you saying that, but I'm not sure it's as simple as you make it sound. Maybe if things were normal, I'd be able to give you some advice in this situation. But I've lost my memory. I have no recollection of my mother and father. Well, probably just saw your father. They're making it sound like if you're not all three brothers, the two of you, you and Cain, are brothers and Darksol's daddy, I guess. So, I don't know how much it must... let's try again. So I don't know how much it must hurt to be forced to turn against your own father. Oh? Thank you, Nub. I appreciate your words. I hope your memory returns. You know, maybe just bonk him over the head and he'll come back. Princess Narsha, I'm dead! May? My father was killed by the men of Runefaust. Yes, I heard about that from Nub. She wants revenge. She's gonna kill him. Kill Narsha. I'm so sorry for... No! I didn't bring it up because I wanted you to apologize. She wants to fight. I just wanted you to know that losing a father brings sorrow and regret. Oh? So, we shan't ask the... Shan't? Did they really just drop a shan't into the dialogue? Ask the impossible. It's true that we need you, but all we can ask is that you do the best you can. Just be true to yourself. And also, I will avenge my father with your blood. Thank you. Thank you, May. Caw-caw! Everybody on deck! The enemy is attacking! We're completely surrounded! And also, we're plain tuckered out from flying. I knew it. Damn it. We gotta swap the party out. Alright, so he has a healing ring. Which... No. We're not done. Team. Get rid of the characters that died. Sorry, May. Well, you know what? We may just want to redo the whole part. Damn it, Domingo died too. Freak! Ah! And Ernest probably could have been useful here. Oh, well. Alright, so all the 9s basically are going to have to go. Vankar, that's you. And... Hell's got to be out. Sorry, dude. Almond and Balbaroy. Can't speak. Bombin and Bobble. May, no. Gong, yes. Luke, yes. Tao needs to go. Let's see. Who's the highest 9? 84. Might be Vankar. It might be Balbaroy. Let's keep the flyers. I know Balbaroy's just a tiny bit higher, but we want those two together. Open up our attack options. Ugh, I knew it. They screwed you over. They said, hey, you have enough people by now that you should be able to do this with no chance to recover any of your characters. Ah. All right. Well, we're going to have to stop before the beginning of the fight, though, because it's at the 1 hour mark. So we'll pick up right at the beginning of this. All right, let's go ahead and get the fight started. No, but I can't do anything about that, so let's just do it. Here we go. This doesn't look good. Monsters are surrounding the ship. They don't seem to be part of Runefaust's forces, though. AC monsters are toast. I'll blast them clear out of the water with my devastating air attack, which misses way too much. I'm afraid I'm not much of a fisticuffs fighter. Be sure to keep me safe now. Oh, quit being a bitch. We're being attacked by shellfish! Alright, so if I wanted to... I'm not going to do this, but if I wanted to go into the item box... Yeah, there's no way to do anything. Because that will just... Drop, give... Remove. Yeah, they gave me no chance to put on a Merman Buster. Oh, that sucks so bad. Who thought that was a good idea? You go into a battle, and by the way, whoever got it, I think it was Zwika. Zwika got the sword. Maybe if he has room in his inventory, he could, like, give it over to Nub, or Nub may be the only one who can use it. But that would still only be one character who gets to use it, and you had no idea you were going into a sea-based battle. They handled this whole thing terrible. Let's take a quick peek at the map and see where all the enemies are. Alright, so there's 2 there. All the ones that we're supposed to fight right there. 2 there. Any behind? Yeah, there are. Oh, God, they're Silver Knights, too. Oh, no, Pegasus Knights. Yeah, we are, in fact, surrounded, unless there's something back here. Sure isn't. So here's what I'm thinking. They're gonna envelop us. That's kind of their move. We're gonna have to all go one way. I don't want to split the force. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put you right there. And we're all gonna go up and over. Nub, you're gonna have to be the bait. Almond and Balbaroy stay together. The conch. Conch? How do you say that? I have vacillated on it so much in the past. Here it comes. They're gonna kill him. One hit. Watch. Her? Oh. They won't. That was a very weak attack. Why is Almond so strong? Yeah, whatever. Defend. Here it comes. Not quite close enough, buddy. Sorry, Seabat. Ah, so close! Oh, so close to getting that shot off. And I bet Tal will be able to do it, though. Gong, get up there and give that thing a punch right in the face. And by punch, I mean miss. Because you're not going to hit it. I knew it. Gong is goddamn useless. Oh, that sucks. Alright, you, Tal, have the ability to burn both bats. So do that, please. And kill them. You're not going to kill them. But you will do a lot of damage, which I like. Yes. Burn. Burn! Level 10. Alright, very good. Huge boosts. All the whole array of spells just got burned right there. Or stats just got boosted there. Alright, well, you can't do anything, but what you can do is... Can you... This is the one that makes an extra one, right? Yeah. Can you imitate Elliot? No. That would have been cool. You can't imitate a skeleton, I bet. You can imitate... I have 2 mages. I don't think I had any ranged fighters, so we're going to make another Diane. Why not? I need someone who can hit bats. There are bats in this fight. Zwika, get on up. No attack on Mawlock. Alright, well, whatever. Stay there and do nothing. Watch me care. Defend. That's as close as you're getting. You can't help either, so stay there. Diane. As good as you're gonna get. They're gonna pick on Diane and kill her. Watch. Well, this will probably fail, but we have to give it a shot. Attack this thing. Hey, good job, Balbaroy. I'm doing a little Balbaroy dance. And level? Yes. Get some big boosts. Attack bout. That's it. Damn it. Narsha, would you please hit this bat? You're gonna miss. Oh! Big hit. Not enough to kill. And Nub, even if you miss, you're gonna level up because you're at 99 experience. He missed. Of course he did. Level. Max hit points by 1. That really did not feel like it was what I was aiming for. Go ahead and poke at it with Almond. Come on, hit! Big hit. Level. Nice. Attack +3. God, she's a tank. Balbaroy looks like a bitch now by comparison. Almond's the beast out of those two. Watch Kokichi dies here. God damn! And I'm poisoned, of course. So... you'll be fine. I don't see them hitting him hard. Poisoned? No poison. Tau, use your advantage of spells to burn a conch. 18, not bad. Kokichi, use your flight to attack this thing from behind and get revenge, and then you're going to take damage. Oh, big hit. Level up, please, as well. Level up. Damn it. And takes damage. All right, so we have to devote 2 people to helping Kokichi if we can. I'm not close enough to hit that, am I? I am not. But what I can do is I can stand right here and use my antidote. Well, which is more important? Because if an enemy comes and tries to attack Kokichi, he will die. Let's heal him with the herb. He won't take damage just from me taking a turn to help him. And then we can have someone else give him the antidote. There we go. And Gong. You have detox, don't you? No, you don't. Use your antidote on Kokichi. He's like, I'm not going to lift my hands for this. Screw it. I don't get to do anything fun anyway. Malak, get in there. You know, let's do... is it Copy that does the... Yes. All right, so Copy... I mean, this is the best way to do it. Give Malak the ability to recover health just by standing there. I love that. He has a ton of health, but, you know, he could always have more. Stand there. Good job, Pegasus Knights. Way to not help at all. Oh, not close enough, Diane. Diane, you can't help out in this fight. Thankfully, I don't think anyone... or the enemy... the imitates disappear after a certain number of turns. I think the only way they disappear from the battlefield is if they get killed. Let's, can I? Nope, I can't. Well, you shouldn't be in the front anyway, so right there. Perfect. Balbaroy. I can't do an attack from there. Get in here and hit him. Hit that conch. Oh! My birdmen are beasts. They're beast birds. Part bird, part beast, part man. Like, it's 50% bird, 50% beast, and 50% man. They're 150% of greatness. nub. I want you right here to draw on their attention. We're going to do this, because I bet the sea bats are going to get it drawn in this close. Hell, the Pegasus warriors are probably going to get drawn in because of this. Poison. Ah, damn. Chris should have detox, or is that low? Oh, they're not doing much. Oh, screw you and your extra turns, dick. Boy, they're really just ganging up on him. No double hits for you, prick. I can't take advantage of their grouping. I can only hit one no matter what I do. Well, let's do this, though. I can do an attack from right here. And let's do... Let's do this. He was the last one to attack, so we're going to take him out first. Kokichi, please, please, for the love of God, kill something. We'll move down here so I can get in on that guy. Good, big hit. Nice. Level 2! Attack up. Hit points up, kind of a weak level, but whatever. Here come the bats. I knew they were coming eventually. We'll park right here and use an ice spell, because it does, I think, a tiny bit more damage. Very good. He's not protected against cold, which would have been really annoying. Gong, you're responsible for getting Nub back up to health with your higher end spell right there. He'll take the poison damage because I don't want to waste a turn trying to heal him unless Chris can do it. And can you get in close enough? You sure can. But, that's all right. We want to get a kill. I'm not worried about not getting the experience because Diane, fake Diane, did it. I'd rather get the kill. Suika, you take your turn and go right here and attack this thing from behind. There aren't facing penalties in this game. That'd be cool. Fence up. That's it. Damn. Still nothing, huh? All right, guys. Hey, you stay back there. That's fine. This is a battle between the real fighters, and you're all losers. I can't do anything, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our effect card and do Tau on... I guess these are the bad guys? The main bad guys? Why not? Whatever. I can't retaliate from halfway across the battlefield. Suck it. 30! Nice! And Luke, go and annihilate this thing. You're supposed to be our strong fighter. Didn't turn out that way, but whatever. Level 10. Attack up. Very good. I want to see an attack up for a single turn. All right. This is not going to play out the way I want it to. He's going to miss, but we have to try. I knew it. I knew it. Narsha, same thing. Well, no. Kill this. I want you to kill it. Good hit. See ya. All right. Now, technically, Narsha should be able to do her level up. Oh, Boost leveled up as well. Doesn't really help anyone who isn't a magic user. That's the big problem with that spell. You are not going to do anything because you're going to find out what this does. Ah, you dummy. Can I... Yes. All right, cool. I don't think it works if he's already poisoned. It doesn't. So he still has to use the antidote that he has. Yeah, we're not going to do anything stupid. We'll just, we'll use the antidote and get him back up. That's fine. If I had remembered the goddamn ring before the fight started, I would have saved myself 2 antidotes, or 1 antidote. Alright, Almond, you get in here. Give him a taste of your almond joy. Very good. I don't think flyers get a benefit from attacking like everyone else does, so... Blaze level 2 or level 1. That should kill the bat. Should. Of course not. Let's just string this out a little bit more. Kokichi, please, for the love of God. Do the thing. Yes! Very good. If he had hit the other guy, it would have been basically a killing blow. Henri, get up front so you can get in. You're probably going to get attacked. Yes, saw that coming. Why is her hit point so low? Girl, you got to get some goddamn health, and soon. This 13 hit points garbage is going to make you an out-of-the-party character I never use for anything. Alright, so I can do an attack from right here on the bat, which will hit. Very good. Suika, can you finish this stupid character off, please? Please. Hit. Hit! I missed. And I hit! Nope, I didn't hit. I don't want to string this fight out any longer than I have to, so even though I could go back and get those Pegasus Knights involved, I don't want to. Let them stay in the back and do nothing. Well done. Level 10. Defense up big time. Speed up big time. Magic points up big time. And he gets 2 hit points. Oh, he didn't get 2 hit points. He doesn't have 2 hit points to gain. Alright, Lo, go out there and just act like a big target for them. Something just occurred to me. I bet I have to defeat all the enemies, don't I? Can I see the battle conditions? I can't. We may end up losing because we have to kill them anyway. Damn it. Well, whatever. We moved as a group, we lose as a group. 5,000 bucks hurts, but we'll survive. Here they come. Sorry, Luke, you gotta be the target. Oh, big hit! Oh, but that was a ferocious, so that's why. He'll come in and help. No more ferocious attacks, assholes. You did it once, that's all you're getting. Luke, you need health bad. Get in here and attack this guy. Nice, big hit. Leveled up again. Nice, Balbazak. You're really cruising to the level point where you can get some get a promotion going on. Narsha. Ooh. How are my characters grouped up? Not great for... yeah, not great for using one of those aura boosting spells or whatever they are, so we'll just do an attack. Watch, he'll get a counter. Good. Nub, you can help out. They'll probably kill it. Or not. Or I hope you do. Amon, you like picking on characters while you're near Balbazak, so pick on this character and get a kill. There we go. God, my bird people are the best. They are just the best. Kokichi, where are you at? All right, you're fine. Let's do a fire attack. No, damn it, I meant to... Ah, son of a bitch. All right, well, what can you do? You can get in here and attack that guy. A dead. Kokichi level? Nice. Hit points up, not much. Not much to show. We gotta do... What are the turns looking like? Gong. Yep. Imitate. Luke. Luke's gonna heal himself, I think. Unless Gong has a... Oh, yeah, Gong has a turn. All right, Gong can help out. So, use your turn. Move right here. And cast a freeze spell on the shellfish. Big hit. Very good. Gong, you use heal on Luke. Bring him back up. About time you leveled up, ass. Attack +3. Desperately needed that. And defense. Moloch. Well, we only have one other card we can use. Elliot. Let's pick on these guys and see if that doesn't draw them into the fight. Nice hit. Zuika, can you finish this thing off, please? Right here. And key up! Nice. Level up, Zuika. Level up, please. You didn't level up. No movement. And guess what? I do have to go after him. Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Alright, you stop here and use your antidote. Watch, he'll take damage, then get the cure. Because that's how the game is rolling right now. They're just like, yeah, now we're gonna screw you over. Alright, move to here, I guess. It's 8 turns, right? So we're fine for now. Does anyone need health? No? We're good. So we can just focus on getting to the Pegasus Knights. Get down here where it's out of the way for all the other characters. Henri's not going to be of help in this fight. I think they're all kind of low on the map, so we'll go low. Well, not really. Here they come. About time. Can I? I cannot. Too far. Chris is going to be in the front. Ah. Oh, so close. Can we help a group of characters? Yes, I can. Spell. Attack. Because boost only does for magic, right? Yeah. So let's do this on... Nope. Nope. Yes. That'll help out quite a bit. Because it'll give Narsha a big boost. Gong, if he actually gets in the fight. And the Imitate got it as well. Caw-caw! Just get them all forward. Perfect. Gong, get in there real quick. Moloch, get in there real quick. Zuika, you gotta be in the front, buddy. Hopefully these Pegasus Knights don't benefit from, like, the same thing that the bats do, where they're harder to hit. Bit of a knock, but not bad. Aw, damn it. Oh, it's so close, but not enough. Alright, Luke's the first one to get a shot in. Can he go here? Can't. Kill him. You're not gonna kill him. But not bad. Not bad at all. Chris! Why not? Let's live sexy. Get in there and kill it. You're not gonna hit it. My healer mopped your ass. gained a level. Got a whole bunch of stats from the looks of it. Speed, max hit points, max magic. Not bad. The healers might go next for the level up. Kill him in one hit. No, not quite. Nice boost, though. That's as close as you're gonna get. Nub, get out here and try to draw on that other guy. Ah, can't do it. I'll park right here. Nothing I can do there. Kokichi should be able to kill him. Big hit. Nice. Now Kokichi is starting to contribute. It took a couple of battles. He had to level up a bunch. Now he is actually proving his worth. Gong can't do anything. Moloch, you just helped draw out the third Pegasus Knight, the coward. Come on. Come and get some. You bitch! Look at this! He won't even get close enough to fight, coward. Who needs health? Balboroy. Balboroy. That's it. That's the only one. So Chris, get up there and give Balboroy a big sloppy kiss of health. Just like that. Defend. And just get in here where we can draw attention. He's coming after me, ultimately. That's what he wants. He sees me as the target, which is a foolish idea. Oh, damn it, she did it again! Oh, Tal, what are you doing, you goof? She keeps wasting turns instead of doing what she should, which is, like, pull up an attack or a spell or whatever. Does anyone else need health? There's a couple of soft heals that we could do, but I don't think he has enough magic. Yeah, that's it. Just Almond, and he doesn't have enough magic, so all he would be able to do is use an herb, which he doesn't have. So, we're gonna defend. And you're out of cards to use, are you? Yeah. Oh well. Defend. Suika, nothing you can do. Defend. Let him pick his target. Of course, it's Tal, because I'm an idiot. Tal may die. Oh! Or the imitate may get the final blow. It's over. And plink! Not the way that was supposed to go, but whatever. We should have gotten 5 grand for that. No, we managed to defeat the enemies, but the ship was badly damaged during the fight. We'll have to get it repaired somewhere. Ah! What's... We're about to be attacked again. Ah! It's a mermaid! Shell. Thanks so much for taking care of those monsters. And all the time you're hearing... I'm Shell of Worrell. We've been having a lot of problems with monsters around here lately. So allow me to thank you by bringing you to my underwater city where you'll all be able to breathe for some reason. You need to repair your boat, you can do it in Worrell. Follow me. Under the water. No? Worrell. You ever heard of a country by that name? Here it comes. Worrell. I've heard of the name before, but I don't know anything about it. Can we trust that mermaid? She shouldn't be from Runefaust. She couldn't be from Runefaust. We can't know for sure, but if we don't get the ship repaired, we're sure to sink. Let's trust her for now, and I'll follow her to Worrell. Alright, so it is above land. And let me guess, the mermaids are just flopping around on the shore on their fins. Worrell Islander. Worrell is paradise. It's warm and you can catch loads of fish. Nothing ever happens here. Hardly any tourists visit here either. Welcome to Worrell, the island paradise. And let's go find the priest right now. First thing. Great. Yep. Nope. Wow, there's no law. It says the king can't own a shop. Oh, that's wild. Can I help you? Not yet. Let's go find... I kind of like that. Just whipping around. Can you... He's the merchant there. All right, not yet. I like the idea. It's very funny. I need the priest, though. Where's the priest? I have a bunch of dead people I need to bring back. See, on the deck. On the dock. Whatever. Yes, I see lots of things we want to try. I gotta revive some people. I don't want to trigger the next fight and have 3 people who are still dead. Maybe 4? I don't know if anyone died in that fight. Where's the priest? This game is just trying to piss me off. What does this say? Strange creature advisory has been lifted. Because I'm the strange creature. Priest? Priest! Are you the priest? No. Welcome. Money is not necessary. Make yourself at home. I want to make myself better through healing services like a priest. You come to see the famous Ring Reef. Yes. I thought so, but it's too dangerous to go there now. Yeah, I think the only way we could assuage some of those concerns about the safety is with a priest! Oh man, there's no priest! Let's save. Save right there. And go in here, and hopefully there is some priest. Priest? Are you the priest? No. Welcome! There's lots to see here. Take all the time you want, but don't go further out than the buoys. Who knows what might happen? How about you, priest? Do you know where the priest is? Welcome to Warrel Castle. Welcome to Warrel Castle. I bet if I try to go down either of those paths, the king will stop me. Just a guess. Priest, I want to go to the Ring Reef. Will you take me? Yes. Not right now. Well, I'll find someone else then. Ah, you're pissing me off, dude. Where's the damn priest? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too tired to talk. Hans hasn't done anything. Arthur hasn't been in a fight in a while. I figured out what happens. Basically, if you want to advance their personal story, you have to get them involved in a fight. So the characters who died were involved in a fight. They'll have a story.
Here, take this. Now quit bugging me.
I don't remember how I was doing the voice, but that's fine. I got your card. Thank you. Anything else? No. I love how he said quit bugging me. He is a bug. A big walking bug. One summer, a terrible disease came to Memor and spread throughout the village. Weaker children got high fevers. They got high, you can drop the fevers, and passed away. Many children from the church got the disease and died. There was a cure, but it was so expensive we couldn't afford it. The priest and I were terrified. More and more children were falling sick every day. Let's talk more later. Well, actually, I'm a bit worried. I wonder if I'm being of any use to you at all. You actually are. You are of use. Moloch helped me to escape from Runefaust. I just hope that I'm being of some use to everyone in the Shining Force. That's all. Come a long way, but I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. I shouldn't ask people things like that, I suppose. It's gotten into me. Henri? Nub, may I ask you something? Do you enjoy talking to me? Not really. It's okay. You don't have to answer that. Surely I have something interesting to tell you. I'll give it some thought. There are princesses and a mage. The idea that my parents had fled from the Cerberus, the ones who started that rumor were my aunt and uncle. They were good people, so why would they do such a thing? Because you're going to become Spider-Man. I couldn't understand it. Alright, so she did 2 fights back to back. I don't know why you only get 1 tidbit. I need you to stop blocking me. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to unify my inner spirit. He may be done. Hiss! Hiss! My steam engine's fired up and raring to go. Full speed ahead! Steam Suit Services Secrets, Part 1. Steam Suit's full name is Steam Dynamic Heavy Armor. The built-in steam engine's power allow the wearer to maneuver the heavy armor. Give me your card. Secret part 2. The heat source powering the steam engine is a catalyst stone filled with blaze magic. It's an incredibly efficient energy converter. There's a possibility of meltdown. Uh-oh. No, sorry. You'll have to wait until later for more steam suit secrets. You're a walking rhinoceros. I would think once the steam suit breaks down, you could just get out of it and kill things. Draken, the devil double, who could divide himself into 7. One day, I worked out how he did it. Draken wasn't just one man, he actually had 7 brothers. Hearing divide and conquer, the other 6 brothers would appear. That's how he did it. It was so ridiculous, I had to chuckle. First thing Vern saw were soft, transparent things like bubbles. He thought that it was a gathering of spirits, those who'd passed away. Led by the spirits, Vern went even higher. As it was getting harder to beat his wings and difficult to breathe in the thin air, something huge appeared in front of Vern, an asteroid. Here's another spell. Lazy. One back here? Nope. Okichi! What up? That was a kid riding in an enormous paper plane. Again, what are planes? That's not the world we live in. Planes don't exist. Then, I suddenly plummeted down. I may only have been a child, but any human is too heavy for a paper plane. Anyway, I was lucky as the plane got caught in a tree. Probably saved my life. Then I had another idea. Plane made of skins was too flimsy. I'd learned that much. So I made a bamboo frame. And I gave up trying to ride on top and decided to suspend myself beneath the wings. Then, there'd be no chance of me crushing the wings. And that worked great. From the top of a mountain, I flew down to the village. That's not the end. Alright, nothing else. And how about in here? May's dead. Xylo won't say anything. The glitching wonder will have something. All I want is to defeat Runefaust. I'd give my life for that cause. Oh, it's you, Nub. Sorry, I was miles away. I was thinking a ball sack. And the friends of mine killed by his hand. I can't stop thinking about that ball sack. You're not going to say anything because you haven't been helping. Domingo! 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 He spins his feelers around in wild circles. I'm feeling happy, is what he seems to be saying. Domingo! His body is slightly pink. He seems to be a bit embarrassed. Uh-oh. I can see your feelers hanging out. He's making a cross with his feelers. Nothing to say? Oh, come on. You were in the fight, you little bastard. Wow, I'm hungry. I want to eat some Palpig pork in my belly. I want to get some in his belly. If there's none of that, then Palpig bacon will do. Boy, that sounds good. I don't know when he helped out. I'm starting to think, even though I read that it happened, the stories advance only if the characters are in battle. I don't think that's true. I think the number of battles you complete advances each character. Long, long ago, there lived a man. A mage. No, wait. Since it's you, I'll tell it to you straight. He was a researcher, an incredibly clever scientist. It was with his research that it all began. The man was studying images and light, using them to record pictures of people and scenery. This is what he researched. Why was he so determined to carry out this research? There was a reason for this. He had a daughter he loved very much. He was a widower, so she was all he had left. His daughter was the reason he began his research. I must be going now. Let's talk another time. You will talk to me now, sir. Oh, my belly. Maybe I've had too much. Milk is good for you, though. Okay, so that's not really talking. How about you, Gort? Nothing? Alright, Maya. Whatever. Okay, we advanced all those stories and still have no priest. The hell am I gonna do? I have to get a priest. Also, well... I think I have to get that ring to someone else. Or give the steel ring to someone else? Give... Who needs the defense the worst? Hans? Henri. Henri's gonna be it. And Mala can't put anything on because he's already padded out with stuff. Whatever. Yeah, it's gotta be Henri. She takes too much damage. Here. So we'll leave him with that healing item. That's fine. And you need an herb. Or an antidote, rather. And you need an antidote. And you need to put on that ring. What little good it does for you. Take medical herb. Yogurt gets nothing because he's useless to us. Take the herb. Two herbs on Ernst. That's fine. He probably should have used them and didn't. You can't be a magic egg anymore, dude. You've already hatched. I reject that. Still no way to recover my characters. This is not good. Wait a minute. What's over there? What's over there? I gotta see. Save. Can I? Yes. There he is. Okay, God. I was worried. I need to recover a bunch of people. Oh, God. Poor May is not gonna be of any help to us soon. Domingo will be one of the best characters in the party. Yes. Nothing. No, we're good. Oof. The urge to promote is strong. But we're not doing it. We're not doing it. No, I don't want to. Talk to these people. Shemol? I'm Shell's aunt. I saw a really strange person at the Ring Reef. They were chanting spells just like a mage. What's over here? What do you got? You selling things? You doing things? What is this? I feel like I'm in heaven. This really is a paradise. Ever heard of Prompt? Yes? You have? But does it really exist? I bet it's just a myth. They say the whole sea is pouring into the reef. What'll become of us? Uh-oh. That's not good. You're just blocking the exit. Thanks for your kindness towards my daughter. I'm Shell's mother, Shelra. Are you thinking of going out any further in this, by any chance? Nope, not yet. That's just as well. Good. Who are you? I'm Shell's sister. God damn, so many. Nub, you mustn't go any further out than the buoys. There's a big hole in the seafloor that sucks in water. It'll destroy your little boat. Ouch, that sounds like a slam on his genital size. your little boat. Eat the fish. I was kidding. Greetings, it's me, Boken the Adventurer. Achoo! You won't believe what I found when I was exploring the sea around here. Well, tell me. It's incredible. There's an enormous building right underneath this island. This island is resting on top of a huge building that someone built. You like raw fish? Yes. Whatever. That's good. The fish here is delicious. Cook it! We have 2 priests in this country, one in the church. Oh, I wonder where the other one is. I haven't seen him lately. Is it a she, and is she blue-skinned and kind of arch when you talk to her? Let's see what they have to sell. Steel swords, which might be better? I'll have to check. I think I have a steel sword in reserve. Steel lance gonna be better, but only for skilled warriors. Skilled warriors. The game's pushing me to start doing leveling. We might have to do it. I hate that. I want to keep building my characters up, but I don't want to hold them back. Let's do it. The mages are going to suffer as a result, but, well, we don't have to level the mages. Not yet. We can level them to like 15, and then we'll do it. Let's go find the priest and level a bunch of people up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, it's promotion palooza time. Because there's like 12 people that can do it right off the bat. I don't think you have to pay either. It just happens. All right, so we'll start from the top. Ken can do it. Yes. Ken is promoted to the class of Paladin. No. Because we want to give everyone better equipment. Stat boosts will help out, but better weapons have the more immediate effect. No change in his appearance. Nub gets one. No one else does, I guess. Tao, no. Hans, yes. He's going to become a sniper, I bet. Hans is promoted to the class of Bowmaster. Oh, no sniper, I guess. Oh, snipers don't exist, but planes, the idea of planes absolutely exists. That makes no sense. I just bit my tongue again. And Luke can level. Yep. The class of Gladiator. Oh. He became Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained? All right. Low can level. Nice. He'll become a priest. Sage. Vicar. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, let's... Gong should level. If he was a monk before, a druid? Master monk? Get out of here! You guys didn't even try with that. It should have been a druid. Alright, how about... Gort can level. He'll just become another gladiator, I bet. Yep. You don't have to listen to all that. May, no. Well, she can't. Chris can. She'll also become a vicar, I guess. Alright. Henri, no. Arthur, yes. Balbaroy, I have no idea if these two can level. They can. Alright, so if they're swordsmen, then that means they become... duelists? I don't know. Sky Warrior. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, they were birdmen, not swordsmen. Okay, Diane can level, yes. Bowmaster, Goofy. That one's a cop-out, too. Xylo, I wouldn't be surprised if he can't level. Oh, he can. So he's going to become a werewolf. Wolf Baron? What? Get out of here. Ah, you're a fine Wolf Baron. What the hell is a Wolf Baron? Paladin. We're all level 1 again. Okichi. He's gonna become a winged god. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sky Lord. Some dumb names. Bankar can't level. Narsha can, and I don't see any reason why she shouldn't. Let's just go ahead and do it. Yes. Guru? Some of these don't seem like real things that you can level to. Moloch probably can't. Nope. Yep, he'll never level. Zuika. Okay, so if he's an assassin, he's going to become... He could be a Genji. He could be a Ronin. Well, not a Ronin. A Kage? He could be a Kage. I'm thinking he's going to be a Kage or... I'm thinking of... Yeah, it's probably a Kage. Terminator? Who the hell came up with that one? He's a robot now. Gunz can level. Nice. He'll become a Steam Lord because that's the way they're doing these. Steam Baron. These are so dumb. No Domingo level, no Ernst level, so most everyone got their levels. Alright. Very good. Sorry, the mages have to stay back, but that is what it is. So, can a steel sword... Yes, it can. Alright. And that means you can use... Not that. Tau, you already have a staff. There's nothing you can equip. Hans, you should be able to use... well, we gotta go with Elven Arrow. You should be able to use Raging Drum. Yep. Low, there's nothing for you to equip. Gong, nothing you can put on. Gort, you could put on... You already have a middle axe on, but you can get a better weapon. May... No? I really gotta upgrade all the paladins. Those are characters that don't need anything. Power, Spear, Elf Slayer. Nothing you can boost there. You can use Steel Sword now, right? And Longsword. And Merman Buster. That's a good idea for the birds. The birds would benefit from a weapon that can help them go fight out at sea where enemies won't be attacked by anything that's not flying. So yes, I like that. And you could use... Well, you already have a longsword on, so that's fine. Diane. Put the duelist on, which is for advanced fighters. Cool. Xylo can't equip anything. Hell, nothing to equip. Yogurt, no. Kokichi, nothing to equip. Bankar, nothing to equip. I don't think she has anything. Yeah, nothing. For one weapon. Suika can't equip anything. Gunz could. Mingo can't equip anything. Ernst has a power lance. Alright, so what we need to do to end the episode is probably go get some weapons for everybody. Just go ahead and upgrade all of our gear now that all the characters, well, most of the characters, have the ability to put on an advanced piece of equipment. What do we got? Steel swords. We could use a couple of those. Steel lances, which are an upgrade. A battle axe, which is an upgrade, and an elven arrow. So there's quite a few bits of equipment that we can put on right now. And I don't know if the warriors or the gladiators now can use steel swords. Let's find out. We could give one to Amon, even though a Merman Buster would be pretty cool to give her as well. But that's fine. Yes. It should let me just sell it straight out. Is there anyone else who needed one? I don't think so. I think it was me and the birds, and that was it. No, that's it. Alright. Alright, what else? But you don't want to buy my gear? That's too bad. I can buy one of these. Really. Ken can put it on. Arthur wouldn't boost from it. Hal could put it on. Kokichi could put it on. Gunz could put it on. Let's give it to Ken. Yes. And now I can't buy anything else. Oh boy. Well, let's sell some gear. Let's see. Long swords. Yep, get rid of them. Item box. We're not going to use this anymore, I don't think. How much is it? Yeah, whatever. The deals section is going to be cleared out with all this stuff. These, get rid of them. All of them. Yep, get out of here. Middle axes? Were these the... Yeah, but the only two people who can use them are both characters that can use the better equipment now, so we'll get rid of those. And... steel arrows? Yeah, get rid of those. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we got some cash. Some cash! Power lance. No, we're getting rid of that. I don't care. Get rid of it. Out of here. Alright, now we can go back and let's see what the deals are. A repel ring for 20,000 has the power to block an enemy's counter. Way too expensive, though. A soul buster. An ogre slayer. We can't afford any of this crap. It's too expensive. Maybe a soul buster, but I'm not doing that. Let's get everyone the base equipment so that we are not going into that battle, or the next battle, underprepared. Gort gets a battle axe. Where are you, Gort? Very good. Yes. Okay. And we'll give an elven... Well, wait. What does Diane have on right now? Alright, so... Hans has the elven arrow. Diane has the duelist, so we're not changing hers. I like that. And what is Gort? Well, Gort had just a regular middle axe on, so him and Luke are good to go. But we need a whole mess of spears, I think. Or lances? Well, let's check. Arthur, Hell, Kokichi, I hate to say it, Gunz has to have the spear because he has low movement range. And Hal probably doesn't need it. We'll give it to Kokichi. Yes. And let me sell the crap that I had. Back down to the box. Yeah, it was just a middle axe. Get rid of it. Yes. That's fine. And sell... Where is it? Power lance. Yes. That's not that rare, dude. It's really not that rare. Here's what I do want to do, though. Let's go check in on the item shop. What is that? Wind ring. Improve reaction, evasion increases 5%. Nah, it's not worth it. We're getting pretty close, but we're not quite there to the point where we need healing seeds. Let's add like 5 of those. And like 5 of those. Alright, now, let's go get some money, and we're going to use the extra cash I have stashed away to buy that soul burner, or whatever it is. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. No. Do this. And go get that sword. Get it. We're going to give it to Nub. And watch it be worse than what he has equipped. Soulbuster, whatever. Ogre Slayer? Giant type enemies. The lance, too. No, no, no. Yes. Nub. And everyone else would just be Almond and Balbaroy. Nah, it's alright. Yes. Alright. What is that? Elf Slayer? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stop here. The 1 hour mark, basically. And, I didn't think I was going to do it, but the game's kind of forcing my hand. We had to promote a bunch of people because all the equipment that we're finding in standard weapon shops shows that you have to be at the promoted class in order to use them, which means going forward, we're not going to find equipment that the underclass, the starter classes for everyone, is going to be able to buy and equip. So they're kind of forcing your hand here. It sucks because it means that even though all the characters that you have at the lower class can get up to level 20 before they actually promote, the game kind of makes you do it earlier than you want in order to be able to equip weapons. And again, while stat boosts do help improve your abilities to an extent, weapons do far better in increasing your damage potential. The exception would be the mages. The mages, since most of their attacks are going to be done using your spells, really it doesn't benefit you to try to upgrade them early because the weapons that they're getting, you're not going to use them much. The archers, the knights, the various animal warriors that we have in our party, all of them are going to benefit from being able to do an attack using a better weapon. Xylo would be a difference because really all he can do is just swipe with his claws. We could have left just to level up. He didn't need to do it early. Domingo, if he has the ability to level, and I don't know if that's the case, probably also should wait, because in his case, he is a mage, so he uses magic attacks mostly. Regardless, we leveled up most of our characters to their new promoted classes. It also clears the slate for most of those characters, where they're no longer the under-leveled ones that need to be balanced out with our party in order to bring parity. We will put the ones that aren't leveled yet in the party to make sure they're getting involved. So, do this. Yes, Tal has to be. Get Luke and Gort and Chris out. They has to be. Zuika's out. Domingo has to be. Ernst has to be. Mawlock. We'll leave him out. And Narsha, no. Vankar, yes. Kokichi, no. Well, tell you what, we'll treat this as though it's level 1 for the mages, so she doesn't need to go. You two don't need to go. May has to go. Tao doesn't have to go. So, We can't take Nub out of the party no matter what. We'll do kind of like a smattering of characters. Ken will be involved. Hans will be involved. Luke will be involved. Oh, wait. Gort will be involved. Gort needs to be in it. Want a healer. He hasn't been involved in a while. Xylo hasn't been involved in a while. Where's Gunz? I want Gunz in this one. And between Narsha and Zwika. Narsha probably is going to be the winner there. Okay, that's a nice spread. That'll work. All right, so yes, I'm sure. Nothing to put in there. Yep, good stopping point. All right, so we finished our battle at sea where the ship ended up getting damaged. We met a girl named Shell, a mermaid, who brought us back to her special village that no one knows about, and basically just spent the rest of the episode promoting characters, getting them equipped, and getting ready to take on whatever the next battle is going to end up being. I would have to guess it's this secret building underneath the village that we're going to end up going into at some point that'll have a very important story-centric reason for existing, but we'll learn more about that in the next episode when we meet with the king, find out if he'll let us in there, and if not, go beyond the reef and get into whatever next major battle that we're going to end up fighting in. That's going to do it for episode 14 of my Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon extended look / complete playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.